Social media. It connects us, it entertains us, and it informs us. But for Generation Z, the very platforms designed to bring people closer together are having an unintended and often harmful effect on mental health. It's impossible to escape the influence of social media. For young people, it's a daily part of life, and while it has its benefits, the toll it can take on mental well-being is significant. We all know the feeling, scrolling through feeds filled with images of idealized lives, picture-perfect moments, expensive vacations, bodies that seem impossibly flawless. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison, but what many fail to see is that behind these carefully curated posts, real life is often far messier. This constant comparison can lead to feelings of inadequacy. A perfect post from a peer or influencer can make us feel like we're not measuring up. According to studies, nearly 70% of young people report feeling worse about themselves after using social media. They feel like they're missing out on life, or that their own experiences aren't good enough. Then there's the constant need for validation. How many likes did I get? Did anyone comment? Am I getting attention? Generation Z lives in a world where social approval often comes in the form of numbers. Each notification is a hit of dopamine, and with each hit, the craving for more grows. It's an addictive cycle. And when the validation doesn't come, anxiety and doubt set in. And it doesn't end when the day does. Social media invades our sleep. Generation Z is spending more time on their phones, and it's affecting their rest. With constant notifications and blue light from screens, the brain is kept active. This leads to sleep deprivation, and without proper rest, mental health suffers even more. But the impact isn't just emotional. Social media can also contribute to serious mental health disorders. Depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem have been linked to prolonged social media use, particularly among teens and young adults. While some are simply scrolling for entertainment, others feel pressured to be constantly on, responding, posting, and keeping up with the demands of the digital world. But it's not all negative. Generation Z is actually at the forefront of changing the conversation around mental health. For many, social media is not just a place for comparison. It's a space to find solidarity, support, and understanding. Many are using their platforms to share their own struggles, to talk openly about depression, anxiety, and self-doubt. Influencers and everyday users alike are becoming advocates for mental health, encouraging others to seek help and share their journeys. This shift is helping to break the stigma and normalize discussions about mental health. And with the help of social media, people can access valuable resources. There are online therapy options, mental health organizations spreading awareness, and even communities dedicated to supporting those facing mental health challenges. The online world has allowed for a new type of support network, one that's not bound by geography, but by shared experiences. Social media has also made it easier for young people to connect with others who truly understand what they're going through. Virtual communities offer a safe space to express emotions and receive empathy, helping individuals realize they are not alone. But as much as social media offers support, it's still crucial to maintain a healthy relationship with it. Balance is key. Taking breaks, setting boundaries, and engaging in offline activities are necessary steps in protecting mental health. Social media should not be the center of our self-worth or our world. Taking time away from the digital world, whether it's through mindfulness, exercise, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones, can help create space for clarity and peace of mind. It's okay to step away and prioritize your well-being over the pressure to be online. Generation Z is changing the way we talk about mental health. They are becoming advocates for themselves and others, using their platforms not only to spread awareness, but to advocate for change. With more open conversations, the hope is that the toxic cycle of comparison can be broken, and true self-worth can be built from within. It's important to remember, You are more than the posts you see online, and your mental health is more important than any number of likes or comments. Social media can be a tool for connection, but it's also okay to disconnect when it becomes overwhelming. Your well-being matters, and taking control of your digital life is an important step toward a healthier mind.